Alright guys, welcome back to Beat the Game. My name's Steve and we are going to play something super fun today. We're going to try to do some achievements. So what do you mean by achievements? What is an achievement? This is something that you have to accomplish during a game and still be able to win the scenario and try to do something pretty fun. So what we're going to be trying to do, and for our first achievement, we're going to try to use Doctor Strange, and what we're going to have to do, and we're going to have to try to ready ourselves to cast our invocations. So we're going to have to cast our invocations twice during a turn. So at least 10 times. So we're going to have to do 10 invocation spells in one turn. Now, to do this, there's a couple things that we need to set up. So we're going to have to set up 3 tenacities. Not only do we have to try to set up 3 tenacities, we're also going to need in our hand 3 Earth's Mightiest Heroes, because that will be able to ready us for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 7 times here. If we have our Avengers Assemble, which is 8 times, and our Cloak of Levitation is 9 times. So we have a possibility of doing 9 spells really easy. Now here's going to be the trick for the achievement, is to get that 10th spell. Now that is going to be the challenge. So in order to do that, we're going to have to find a way to get a Earth's Mightiest Hero or a Tenacity shuffled back in and draw into it. Now that is going to be the achievement. So we're going to try to do this, and we're going to play against a scenario that's not extremely difficult, but it's still going to be challenging. We have Rhino with the experimental weapons and the Hydra Patrol. So there's extra foot soldiers in there. A couple of cards there that are a little bit annoying, but what can you do? So we could put Legions of Hydra as well. I don't think it would make a big difference. We didn't want to make it super challenging to make this last like for 10 hours. We just wanted to last a couple. It's going to last probably half an hour at the time that we set up everything up. So we do have to shuffle our invocation deck. Alright, and we shuffle, and our first one is a Vapors here. And we do start with the Breaking and Taking, and we're just going to shuffle the Villain deck and then see how this goes. Yeah, so if you haven't seen Brant and Larry from the Portal, definitely check out their channel. This is something that we talked about last time during their stream, where they did double alter ego, and they were looking for like new and exciting ways to make something fun. And we don't want a challenge. A challenge is, let's say, like using Black Panther and winning a scenario using only Wakanda Forever. Okay, so that is a challenge. That is a handicap to the game where you can only do that. So an achievement is something that you get to do without any detriment. All right, so there's no penalties. You just gotta try to accomplish this mission. So I think I'm gonna try to do it with Doctor Strange to do like 10 invocation spells. But another one that me and Brent were talking about earlier was just ready your hero and do 10 actions with your hero. 10 basic actions. So, and you can do this, we can try to do this with any hero. So 10 basic actions with any hero. So we're going to try to do, I was thinking of Doctor Strange, but we can try to do this with anyone. Now the only one that this is going to be a lot easier for would be She-Hulk, because she already has 3 1-2 punches that can kind of help into that effect. So She-Hulk would be the only one where I would say that is going to be a little bit easier. So, technically we're not even supposed to see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, before we shuffle. So technically we're supposed to have our hand, and then mulligan, and then we get to see our thing. All right, so the whole point of this is building. So we have an astral projection, which is great. The only thing we want to do here is get rid of breaking and taking. So let's say we go like this, and then we can play this. Yeah, so if we could put 2 cards this turn, that's great. All right, or I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll keep that protective ward. For some reason, I'm always afraid of the shadows of the past until I see it. So let's just put this Triskelion instead of Avengers Assemble, and then 1. Oh, there you go. 2. Oh, wow. All right. Well, okay, so turn 1, and then we get to see this. And then we're going to use our natural talent to get rid of this. And then we do get a Winds of Watum, which is perfect. So we're going to use our protective ward to play a Sanctum Sanctorum. We are going to shuffle our protective ward back into our deck. And ready ourselves up and draw a card, which is a Mystical Studies. We are going to flip over and do the Winds of Watum. And we'll draw 3 cards. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have 1 card played. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is going to use Magic Glass Mystical Studies to play a Cloak of Levitation. We are going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero and Triskelion to play a Sorcerer Supreme. And we are going to use our Protective Ward to play Stinger. Ready, get rid of Breaking and Taking. And then she took 1. And then we have a hand size of 6. And we have 4 cards on the table, which is great. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2 Tenacities, Eye of Agamotto, and this. Alright, first things first, 1 threat on the main. He wants to attack into us. We'll take 5 damage. We'll go down to 5. And then our encounter card is an advance. He's going to scheme for 1 plus 1. So that's going to go up to 3. Alright, easy peasy, 11 squeezy. Alright. 2, 4, 5, 6. We should have actually 6 cards. Alright, so 2, 4, 6. Alright. We are going to use... I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to use our Cloak of Levitation. And we'll remove the 4th threat from... Actually, is that what we do? No. Yeah, we'll just keep... Nah. I don't even think we're going to use our Cloak here. We are going to exhaust Doctor Strange. Spend a Master of the Mystic Arts to play the Images of Icon. And then remove the 4th threat and confuse him, which is great. We are then going to pay a Protective Ward. And then we'll ready up. We're going to use a... Actually, I have a better idea. There we go. Check this out. We're going to flip down, go back up to 8. Sanctum Sanctorum to shuffle a Protective Ward back into our deck. Shuffle up. Draw a card, which is a Earth's Mightiest Hero. And we're going to go both of our Tenacities into an Avenger's Mansion. Draw a card, which is a Tenacity. We can't play it, so we're not... Actually, let's just keep it. We're probably going to see our double resources because we haven't seen any of them. And then we get... There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Easy enough. We'll use our natural talent because we haven't... Just to get rid of the Crimson Band, we get our Rings of Ragador before the end of the turn. Alright, first things first, 1 threat. Confused. Encounter card is Stampede, which will surge into a Gang Up, which will surge into a Ivory Horn. So he has an attack of 4. We'll use our natural talent, get rid of this. We shuffle up, and then we get a Vapors. We're going to put a Protective Ward back into our deck using our Sanctum Sanctorum. We will draw a Enhanced Protection. We'll draw with our Avenger's Mansion into a Queen Carrier. Alright. Alright, we are... So we already did that. We already used our natural talent. So there's no way we can get rid of it. Unless we play it. And there's nothing we can actually play to get rid of it. Alright, so unfortunately, that's all she wrote. So we're going to flip over to Doctor Strange. We're going to use our Strength in Numbers to draw a card. Because we don't have any more allies, so we'll draw another card, which is a Wong. Perfect. We'll use Tenacity. 1, 2, 3 to play a Queen Carrier. Queen Carrier and an Enhanced to play an Eye of Agamotto. We will use our Eye of Agamotto, Master of Mystic Arts. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, we'll just play Wong. Wong will cycle through this deck and get us a Winds of Watoomb, which is perfect, which I'm a little sad that I used my Master of Mystic Arts, but whatever, we're good. And we are at 8. All right, let's see what we get. So 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, there's our double resources. Yay. Okay. So here we go. Resource, resource, draw, draw, ally, ally. Okay, first things first. 1 threat. He wants to attack. We're going to take 4 plus 2 is 6. We'll go down to 2. And then our encounter card is an assault. We will definitely have to block with Stinger for 6. So Stinger is going to go away. All right. We're going to exhaust Doctor Strange and play the Winds of Watoomb. We'll draw 3 cards. This is going to go away. And then we get the Images of Icon. We're going to ready up, use our Eye of Agamotto, and play the Images of Icon, which is going to remove 4, confuse him. We're going to draw a card off our mansion, which is a magical enchantment. All right, we are going to play some stuff. We're going to play 2 for an Ant-Man, 2 for a Hawkeye. So Ant-Man has 2 here, 2 here. We are going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Avengers Assemble. We're gonna ready everyone up. Even though we're already sitting down, we're gonna use a 7 Rings of Ragador. Except he didn't do anything, and then Wong is gonna get rid of this. So we're gonna have a tough, and a tough on us. And then we are going to flip down. We're going to shuffle a spell card, which is going to be, do we even have? All right, so we have a Magic Blast that we'll shuffle back in. And we'll get to draw another card. Hopefully we can get something that we can play with our double resource, which is a Protective Ward, and we'll just discard it. We'll keep that double resource. And then here we go, we're tough. And we can still use Natural Talent if something's bad. Alright, Vapors of Valtor, and we'll use our Natural Talent to get rid of Vapors. And then we'll play the Crimson Bands. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We get an encounter card. We're not too worried, Shadows of the Past is gone. So, and we are pretty well set up here. After our first deck pass, we have 3 allies, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ways. We do have some ways to ready up and play some stuff. All right, so 2, 4, 6. First things first, 1 threat. Confused, 2 encounter cards. Okay, the Suit and an Assault, which will surge into a Hydra Mercenary. All right, good. Go up to 5. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Crimson Bands. Now we have an Images. We can keep them confused. Okay, we are going to use our Avengers Mansion to draw a card, which is a Magic Blast. We're going to use Magic Blast and Magical Enchantments to play. Oh no, we don't have. Oh shoot. We're looking. Oh, we have to get rid of an ally if we do that. All right, we can't do that. All right. Looks like we are going to shuffle nothing into our deck and try to find our Triskelion and our Avengers Tower, which is a Tenacity. Sweet. So we're going to use that Magic Blast and enchantments to play the Tenacity. That's 1 of 3 down. Alright. We'll flip up the Doctor Strange. We'll use our Cloak to ready up. We will do 1, 2, 3. We will do a Magic Blast on this Hydra Soldier, which gives us another one. A Tenacity, doesn't matter. And then we will. What do we do, Steve? Use Hawkeye to discard 2 cards to do 2 damage on this armored vest. There you go. And I guess we use Quint Carrier to do another Images of Icon to remove the threat and reconfuse this guy. And then he's got 2 damage on him. Alright. So everything is done. We're here. We're gonna keep Squirrel Girl in our protective ward. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, perfect. We do need to find some Avengers cards. So we have all of our allies except for Stinger, and we have a Triskelion, so we'll be able to have that. Alright, so we have some good plays here. Next turn. First things first, 1 threat. He wants to attack. We're going to just take the hit off Doctor Strange, +2. He loses his tough. 2 encounter cards. First one is Hydra Patrol with 2 threat. And we get a heals 4 damage. And it doesn't heal anything. He surges into a physical toll. Alright. We are going to exhaust and remove this from the game. Okay. That happened. Sanctum Sanctorum. Shuffle a Magic Blast into our deck. Whoops. Alright. Magic Blast is shuffled. We are still at 5 health. We are going to flip back up. He's still got 2 damage. Okay, we are going to use Eye of Agamotto to play a Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards, which is a Stinger. We are going to use our Cloak to ready up, do Winds of Watum to draw 3 cards. Sweet. We're going to play an Honorary Avenger on our friend. Okay, we're going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to exhaust Ant-Man to ready Doctor Strange. We are going to use Squirrel Girl to do 1 damage to everything. So that is going to go here. So 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, before I do that. Master of Mystic Arts, geez, before I forget. I'll play my Triskelion. There you go. And then I'll play that. So now I'm allowed 4 allies. I will use so she's at 3. Okay, and then we will use the Avengers Mansion to draw a card, which is a Astral Projection. We'll use our Quint Carrier, exhaust Doctor Strange to play the Rings of Ragador. So we'll have a tough, and a tough. We're going to shuffle our encounter deck, or our invocation deck. Alright. So he's confused. Let's see what we get. We get our rings. We're going to use Wong to get rid of the wings. So right now, all we're trying to do is just setting everything up. Okay. We're going to use an Astral Projection to play a Stinger. Okay. We are going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero, exhaust Stinger, get Doctor Strange to remove the 2 threat off the Hydra Patrol, which we're just going to go get a Hydra Guard. You even have a Hydra Guard in here? Hydra Guard. There you go, or a Mercenary, sorry. Hydra Missionary. Okay, that's done. And then we are going to we are going to discard a Magic Blast to do 1 more damage on the suit. Yeah, 1 more damage. Oh, we can't do damage on. Oh yeah, is it? It's not an attack. Yeah, so I'll do 1 more damage on the suit, and then I'll keep him alive. And then, so we have 5 allies, which is good, and we are almost done our setup phase. So we have 5 out of 6, which is great. And then we'll keep our protective ward, and then 2, 4, and 6. All right, perfect. So yeah, so we should be able to finish everything on our turn to finish the setup and then be ready to go. First things first, 1 threat. He's attacking into our tough for a lot. Tough is removed. We'll take 1 damage from the Hydra Mercenary, and then encounter card is an Exosuit. All right, and I said it properly. Thank you, Brian. All right, we're gonna draw a card with our Avengers Mansion, which is a protective ward. We are going to use our Eye of Agamotto to play Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so now you'll be able to start setting up the combo. All right, we're going to use this to draw another 3 cards, which is our pretty much everything that we're looking for. All right, so Master of the Mystic Arts into another Winds of Watum. All right, that is done. Okay, so check this out. So now we're just building. So we're gonna play 2 for our second tenacity, which is perfect. We are going to play Power of Leadership to play 2 for our Avengers Tower first. And then we'll play, we don't need 2 for that, we just need 1. 1 and a Avengers Tower to play Wonder Man. And then we're going to use 2 protective wards to play our second tenacity. We're going to exhaust the cloak to ready up. Use to play the Vapors of Valtor, which is transforming this into a stun. Alright, and then we are going to use Strength in Numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to draw 6 cards. So 1, get an encounter card. So we're almost set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're going to use Wong to get rid of the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. All right. Okay, so we still have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to play. We're going to use our Genius to play our Enhanced Physique, which is the 3rd resource we need. All right. Our 3rd physical resource. And then, we are going to use, we're still short a couple cards to make the dream work. We're almost there though. So we need to save this. And then we need to shuffle through our Avengers Assemble again. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Actually, well, let's just discard some cards. Yeah, I think we're good. We'll keep this. We're going to use our Queen Carrier, Earth's Mightiest Hero, and an Astral Projection to remove the suit. We are going to use, there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, just so it's easy, quicker, to play Avengers Assemble. Ready everyone up, even Doctor Strange. And then, so we need to do 3 damage here. I have to discard a card. I guess I can, I'll just keep these. And then we will remove 2 threat from the main with Doctor Strange. We'll leave everything else there. He's not confused. Okay, this is what I'll do. Does it even matter? There's no threat on the main. Actually, I won't exhaust Doctor Strange. I'll use my protective ward to do Master of the Mystic Arts, to do Images of Icon using my physical resource to pay for it. This stays there. Remove 4 threat, confuse him. I'll flip down and then recover, go up to 7. Use my natural talent to get rid of this. And then we're short 1 tenacity. We're short 1 tenacity to be able to complete the mission. And then we're good. And then we get this. Alright. We're short 1 tenacity. So we're very, very close to where we want to be. Alright. 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're definitely going to go through our deck one last time, which is this. Alright. So 1 threat. Confused. 0. Scheme. Okay, so Crisis Control with 2 and Insight 1. Alright. Easy enough. Why is he still tough? Who knows? And then 2 threat there. Alright. Our turn. Draw a card with our Avengers Mansion, which is our double resource. Shuffle a spell card, which is going to be a protective ward. Which is our Master of the Mystical Studies. I think we'll do search your deck and discard power for a Doctor Strange card. Alright. I think what we'll do is Master of Mystical Studies to go get our Master of the Mystic Arts. And if everything goes well, next turn we're doing it. Yeah, because I have to start with Crimson Bands. Alright. Okay, strengthen numbers. Okay, so we're going to strengthen numbers, which is just an action. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means that we have almost all our good cards in our hand. Our deck size is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards. We get an extra encounter card here. I don't know why I'm shuffling my hand. Alright, we're going to go up. Okay, so all my guys are exhausted. Okay, so which means, what am I doing? I gotta get rid of some of these clowns. Okay, so all my guys are exhausted. I have 2 Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Alright, I'm gonna exhaust Doctor Strange to ready Wonder Man. Wonder Man is gonna get rid of a Magic Blast to do 3 damage here. And he takes 1. I'm gonna use my cloak to ready up. I'm going to use 2 to play my 3rd tenacity, which is where we want to be. Okay. I'm going to use my Earth's Mightiest Heroes to ready up, to exhaust Doctor Strange, and ready Hawkeye, who's going to discard a double resource to get rid of the Hydra regular. Okay, Dr. Pym will remove 2 threat from crowd control, loses tough. And then I am going to discard oh wait. I'm going to play my magical enchantments and I'll get rid of everything else. So there's 2 threat, his tough is there, and then we got 2 of these. Alright. Okay, we should be all set. So he lost his tough. I'm at 7. I wish I was tough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. I think we just need to sculpt our perfect hand and then we can go. Okay, first things first, one threat on the main. So that goes up to 3. Rhino wants to attack into Squirrel Girl for 4, 5, 6. And counter card 1 is I'm tough. He's already tough. It's Surge. Sandman comes in with a tough and a insight and a regular. Alright. Okay. Draw a card. 2, 4, 6. Draw a card, which is an Avengers Assemble. Okay. Which is one of the cards we are actually looking for, but we needed to shuffle back in. Can't do that yet. Alright. Doctor Strange will do 1 damage here. Get rid of the tough. We are going to use the magical enchantment goes away. Ready with our cloak. We're going to go 1, 2 to do hey, we'll wait. Let's just wait a second here. Okay. We'll punch for 1. Let's just get rid of all of our problems first. Punch for 2. Get rid of the Hydra regular. Lose his stuff. Discard a magical enchantment. Punch for 3. Get rid of this guy. He takes another 1. He's exhausted. Okay. So we have our Avengers Assemble, and we have 1, 2. We'll do an Astral Projection, and then revealing Hydra Soldier. So we're removing 4 threat from the break-in. Okay, and I think what we'll do. There's nothing to do here. Arg, arg. Alright. So we gotta keep these 2 masters. 4. Okay, so we'll flip down. We're not recovering. We're gonna shuffle a protective ward back into our deck. Yeah, this is like, okay, so we gotta time this perfectly because we get 1 shot at this. Master Studies. 2, and we'll just discard that. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Once we go for it, there's no turning back. And you'll see why. Because we have to be able to shuffle our spells to do our invocations and then be able to draw into them as well. So that's why it's going to be pretty challenging. Because I think we need our strength in numbers to be able to do that. And we haven't seen it yet. So if we're lucky, we get to see the strength in numbers. And then we'll be able to draw, use the Avengers Assemble to ready everyone up. All right, so there's a lot of technicalities, but we'll get there. All right, first things first. 1 threat. He's scheming for 2, so it's going to go up to 3. And counter card is a shocker. We're not in hero form, so it don't matter. Okay, first things first. Avengers Mansion, draw card. It's a double resource. Perfect. Sanctum Sanctorum. We're going to shuffle in a enhanced something. So we just need to draw a couple cards. But I think we're going to try to go for it now. And draw into a protective ward. Okay. I think we're going for it. We're going to try it. All right. First spell. We're going to use a genius. Spell number 1. Crimson Bands of Sitarak. Alright, which is going to do 7 damage and stun him. Alright. We are going to use our enhanced physique with a tenacity to ready Doctor Strange. We are going to use an astral projection to play the 7 Rings of Rakador. So we're going to give 3 tough status cards. 1, 2, and 3. We're there. Man, I really want to find my... I need to find the other one. Okay. We are going to use our Eye of Agamotto to play Tenacity, to ready Doctor Strange. We're going to use our Protective Ward to play the Images of Icon, which is going to confuse. Yes! 4th threat and confuse. Alright, this is where we need it to be. Alright. This is exactly where we need it to be. So we've done 3 of 4 spells. Okay. We're going to use Earth's Mightiest Heroes to play Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, which is our strength in numbers, which we are going to shuffle. This one doesn't count. So we shuffle our deck. Alright, shuffled. Alright, so we drew 3 cards. We get an encounter card. We are then going to use magical enchantments to play Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. Yes, so we got our tenacity, which is exactly what we needed. Okay, now we are going to use Doctor Strange to draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. For the Winds of Watum. Which means we've casted 4 spells. We are going to use our Quinn Carrier to get rid of the tenacity to ready Doctor Strange and play the Vapors of Valtor. And we are going to change the tough into a stunned. So right now we've done 5 spells. We haven't used our Cloak of Levitation yet, and we haven't used anything else. Ready. Yes. Okay. We're going to use our Cloak of Levitation to ready Doctor Strange. The Winds of Watum to draw 3 extra cards. Alright. I'm kind of wondering how much we can do this. Okay. We're going to use we are going to use a strength in numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to draw 6 extra cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at my hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 cards in hand. Everyone's exhausted. We are going to use Power of Leadership and a Genius for wait, even better. Double Power of Leadership for Avengers Assemble. So everyone readies up. Alright. I'm going to use a Magic Blast to play the Images of Icon. So that is 7 spells. So confused, there's no threat to remove. Alright. And so that's done. We're going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero, the Exhaust Stinger, to ready him. We're going to use Astral Projection to play the 7 Rings of Ragador. And we're going to give a tough, and a tough. Alright, we're going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to exhaust Hawkeye, to ready Doctor Strange, to play... Oh man, I think I already have like 3 toughs on me. Alright, we're going to exhaust Doctor Strange to play the Vapors of Valtor. And we are going to change our tough into a confuse. Alright. That's 9. Oh my god. Alright, and then now we need to find our 10th way of doing it. Oh, we do have it. We're going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero, exhaust Squirrel Girl to ready. And this is number 10. The Crimson Bands of Sitarak, which is going to do 7 damage. Just remove this guy and give him a stun status card. And now we have done it 10 times. Let's see how much more we can do. So we're at 10. Man, this is insane. We have another Crimson Bands. All right. We are going to use and magical enchantments and protective ward to play a tenacity. We are going to use Wong to remove the Crimson Bands. Actually, no, we'll keep the Crimson Bands. We're going to spend a mystical studies to ready Doctor Strange. So that is going to be 11. We're going to use Magic Blast and Astral Projection to do the Crimson Bands of Sitarak. So now we do another 7 damage. So we're going to bring him down to 8. And then he's going to be stunned again. Oh man. Oh, I don't have enough. So 11 times was the what we were able to... Oh wait, we're not done. Protective Ward for Master of the Mystic Arts. Draw 1, draw 2. Oh man, we get another encounter card. We're at 11 times. So we can draw one more time. We have one more card to draw. Oh my god. We are going to use an energy to play Master of the Mystic Arts to draw another 3 cards. Oh my god. Okay, so we only have 2 more characters that are standing, right? Alright, we're going to use a Strength in Numbers to exhaust these 2 to draw 2 extra cards. Oh my god, we're so lucky. Protective Ward to do Master of the Mystic Arts to draw another 3 cards. We are going to use a Strength to play a Tenacity. We are going to discard a Mystical Studies to ready up. That is, we're now at 12 spells. Winds of Watum! And then we get 3 cards. Alright, we are going to use 1-2 to play a Tenacity. We are going to use our Power of Leadership to do Tenacity. Ready Doctor Strange. 13. We'll change this back to a Tough. And I don't think I can do any more. 13 times. Oh my god. 13 spells in a turn. I think this is binoculars. I thought 10 was going to be hard. I still can't believe we got there with 13. And I still didn't even kill him. Alright, I was just having too much fun. Alright, well that was insane. So we're going to kill him next turn, and we're going to finish this game, because the whole point is to also be able to win. So I think that was just so fun and so funny. Anyway, I'll have to look back to see if I did make any mistakes, but I think we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we get our 3 Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Oh my god, that was insane. But we're taking 3 encounter cards this turn. Alright, first things first. 1 threat. He's stunned. We're taking 3 encounter cards. First one is Mercenary, Gauntlets, and I'm Tough. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's just finish this. Alright. Wong is going to remove the Rings of Ragador, and then we have the Images of Icon. I don't even know what we do here. Alright, we're going to get rid of a Earth's Mightiest Hero to have Wonder Man punch for 3 into the guard. Okay, he goes away. And this is good. And I still have 8 damage to do. I will use my Avengers Mansion to draw a card. I'll use this to play the Images of Icon, which is going to remove the threat, confuse him again if he's already confused. Alright, now we're just going to deal damage there. We got to just find ways to deal some damage, and then we're good. Oh, man. Alright, so you know what? Easy enough. We are going to punch, punch, and punch. So this is going to be 2, 4, 5 damage. He's down to 3. Oh no. So down to 4. Stinger got rid of the Tough. Alright, there you go. I'm going to ready Doctor Strange with my Cloak of Levitation. Did I do, what was the first spell? Oh no, I haven't done the spell yet. Alright, I'm going to use 7 Rings of Ragador with my magical enchantments. So we're going to just put a whole bunch of tufts back on everyone. And then get rid of the 7 rings into a Vapors. Use our Cloak. Ready Doctor Strange. Vapors of Valtor. Just put him into a stun lock. What's the next one? Images. Oh my god, I don't want the images. I guess I go Earth's Mightiest Hero, exhaust Squirrel Girl to ready Hank Pym, and then punch for 2, bring him down to 2. And then all my allies are exhausted. And then I don't even know what to do anymore. Wong's got, everyone's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, nothing to do. So we'll flip to Alter Ego. We'll get rid of the images, and then we have the Crimson Bands, and hopefully we can just finish them off with a bunch of Crimson Bands of Sidorak next turn. Shuffle a spell card, which is going to be our Magic Blast. And we get a Power of Leadership. We're going to get rid of 1, 2, and then we're going to just draw some cards. Alright, Avengers Assemble. Alright, next turn is definitely his last turn. Alright, and then we get an extra encounter card. Alright, again, so this was not supposed to be a hard challenge. This was just supposed to be an achievement challenge. So we achieved 13 activations. Oh my god, that's just insane. 13 activations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, here we go. 1 threat. Schemes for 3, so that goes up to 4. Man, if I lose here, I'm going to be really upset. We get an energy and a advance for 4 plus 2 is 6. Oh my god. Yeah. 1 plus 2 is 4. Yeah. So 3. Yeah. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. To lose it all. Oh man, to lose it all, it would have been horrible. Alright, we'll draw a card off the Avengers Mansion. Magic Blast. We'll shuffle nothing into our deck. And draw a card, which is a Protective Ward. We'll flip over. And we'll do... oh yeah. I think what we'll do is we are going to do a... Ant-Man's going to punch for 2, flip him over. Alright, and then he is tough, we are stunned. Stinger's going to remove the tough, lose our tough. Ant-Man took a damage. And then punch for 2, punch for 3. So 16, he's down to 13. Oh, he's got to retaliate. Oh, you dummy. Wow. Alright, what do I need to remove this? Lightning and a mental. Alright, so let's just say I'm just going too fast here. I just want this to end. Alright, so lightning, mental, so that went away. And then we are going to go Genius to Crimson Bands of Sidorak. And then Heat goes down to 6. Exhausted. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Avengers, assemble! And then we'll ready everyone up. Boop, 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 poof. And then everyone's going to punch. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good game. Blech. All right, guys. Well, so this was the game, man. So heroic achievement, 13 activations of Doctor Strange. Man, and I'm not even counting all the Master of the Mystic Arts, because that actually would count as well. So I think we went almost 17 activations. I'll have to relook at the video, but OMG, how that was beautiful. All right, guys. If you guys like this, definitely try this at home. Try to see if you can do it. Maybe try a different villain if you want something a little bit more challenging. I just wanted to see if it was possible. I thought 10 would be almost impossible. I can't believe we got to 13. So anyway, guys, mind-blowing. So here we go. And I almost lost too. I still can't believe I almost lost. That would have been humiliating. Anyway, but you know what? It would have been not humiliating. It would have been like, hello. This is what happens when you like are overconfident and you just lose. All right, guys. Share, like, subscribe if you want this. Achievement awards for Doctor Strange. 13 plus activations by exhausting Doctor Strange in one turn. Thanks for watching. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. Share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.